Hello there, it's me, it's Dean, and yes, you are watching Dean's Brick Show. I just want to say thank you for joining me, and if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and also hit that bell so you can be notified with all my future releases. Alrighty, like I said last week, we're going to be doing a different Halloween-themed set each week through the month of October, and they are all going to be from the Lego Monster Fighters series that came out 2012 through 2014. Okay, so today we are going to be reviewing set 9464, the Vampyre Hearse. It's 314 pieces. It comes with 3 minifigures. We have Lord Vampire, we have a zombie driver, and we have Rodney Rathbone. And it also comes with the red Moonstone. And as you can tell, there's a few little features, playable features, I guess, within the hearse. And we're going to take a closer look at this set. Comes with 2 vehicles and, of course, the minifigures. Okay, so that was kind of a little overview there, and let's waste no more time and take a closer look at the set itself. Alrighty, set 9464, the Vampyre Hearse, and as you can tell right here, this is the Vampyre Hearse, kind of your old school classic hearse, if you will. Kind of looks like the hearse that was in the Munsters in a way. It's got this nice, I don't know what that is, maybe a V12, V26, not really a car guy, so I don't know, I'm just making up numbers here, and that's all you really have to do. You just make up numbers and put it behind the letter V. Yeah, we got a V68 here. We got these nice bones here on both sides of the engine block. That just kind of adds a little fun feature to them. We got this great vampire in flames, if you will, decal on the roof. And that does glow in the dark, so that's kind of cool. Like last week's haunted house, we had some minifigures that glow in the dark. This one here, the decal, glows in the dark, as does Lord Vampire's head. So we will try to get those to glow. Also, and inside we have the zombie driver, and then we got this see through this window here in the back of the hearse, and I kind of like this. It kind of looks like bloody teeth, so that's kind of a fun little feature there. And in the back we have these 2 fangs, which is kind of fun. We got this coffin in the back of the hearse, and we'll take a look at that here. And then again on this side, just more of the same with you know, like bloody teeth. They've got this crazy exhaust and whatnot. So I can take this off here, and you can get your zombie driver in and out. You got both hands free now, so yeah, you just take this little lever and you I think it's the coffin itself might not have enough power, so we'll open up the lid, and then you turn this, and to get a nice little aerial or frontal view, and it just kind of comes up. And you can take this lid off the coffin here. Let's just take the coffin out here. Kind of fumbling, stumbling. So here's our little coffin. We'll take that out. And then, yeah, you're supposed to be able to lay the vampire in here, and he's supposed to come flying out, which I don't know why you would do that. So there. Yeah, then you just kind of, let's put the vampire in there. You're like, ah! Oh, okay, well that didn't work too good. Whoa! Whoa! He's supposed to come shooting out like a... Ah! Oh, that was... Okay, he just stabbed me in the stomach. But that's... I'll be okay. So, yeah, that's kind of a fun little feature there with this guy. Okay, before we get going on our minifigures here, I want to point out we have a motorcycle, I forgot to mention, and it has a fun little headlight. We got some flames coming out the exhaust, and of course, no motorcycle is complete without, 3 sticks of dynamite bundled to the back, fairly close to these flames, so you could probably just blow up your own bike as you're cruising around looking for monsters to fight. So this is our fun little motorcycle. And right here we have Rodney Rathbone. Excuse me, Dr. Rodney Rathbone. And he is the gentleman who rides this motorcycle. He appears to have some sort of metallic or metal robot leg. Probably made by Tesla. I don't know. That's all the rage right now. And he's got a fun little revolver. And he has a sword. And it looks like a fencing sword. Don't know if they have an actual name. But if they do, as usual, I will just Google it and insert the answer here. Okay. And he's got a fun little pinstripe vest on. He's got a red tie and a pocket watch. And I think that's like a little bowler hat or something. And of course, he's got a little detail on the back of his torso printing as well. Next up, we have a zombie driver. He is the gentleman, if he is a gentleman, I don't know, he might be a scholar too, that drives Lord Vampyre around the city when he's got errands to run. And I really like these zombie minifigures that come with these sets. He's got some great torso printing. He's just got his classic chauffeur outfit on. And I'm assuming that's one glove, like he's wearing one driver's glove and one just his bare hand. That's why it's gray. And has a little rip on the back of his torso printing there, so that's kind of fun. And then last but not least, we have Lord Vampyre himself. And this version does not come with the cape. In my last video, the haunted house, he comes with the cape. This one does not. So yeah, he has a sword here for fighting Dr. Rodney Rathbone. Yes, I'm Dr. Rodney Rathbone. I have a metal leg. Oh God! I imagine that's what he sounds like. I don't know. But yeah, so we got some great torso printing with Lord Vampyre. I really like the look of all these, horror minifigures, if you will. Whoa, he doesn't want to stand up. And we have a little printing on the back of the torso there as well. Okay, and here we have our glowing decal. Doesn't glow quite as good as Lord Vampyre does, his face. That seems to have a little better glow to it than the decal was. But like I said, these sets are, over 10 years old, basically. So the fact that they can glow a little bit is pretty amazing. But I really do like how that Vampyre minifigure head looks. This set also contains the Red Moonstone. Each Monster Fighters set contains its own unique moonstone, and the Vampyre's Castle actually contains all of the moonstones. Alrighty, that was set 9464, the Vampyre Hearse from the Monster Fighters theme. There's 2 more weekends in October, so I'll have enough time hopefully to do 2 more sets, but unfortunately there are more than 2 sets left in the Monster Fighters theme. There's a small Creature from the Black Lagoon set. There's a small Mummy set. Those are the 2 smallest sets in this series. Then we have a werewolf set, which is pretty cool. We have like a Frankenstein monster-ish set, and then we have the Vampyre Castle, which is a really cool set. So there are 5 sets left. I only have 2 more weeks in October, so I'll have to narrow it down and decide which ones I want to do. I will probably do the Vampyre Castle, I'm thinking, because that's a pretty cool one. Oh, and then there's actually the Zombies set too. So there's actually 6 sets, and that one is pretty awesome as well. So I might have to save some of these for next year. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's all the time I have for you guys today. I want to say thank you for joining me. And remember, it's a big world out there. I'll brick it up. Good night.